What's going on, my fellow grieving hearts? Y'all, this holiday season has definitely been beating me down. Do you hear me? But here I am, back on the comfy couch, coming to you guys with another video. Hopefully you guys enjoy a little bit of the holiday cheer that's been going around my house. But before we get into that, I just want to tap in with you guys real quick about, just what grieving through this season has been like for me. Last video I came to you guys with a small introduction of just kind of a small backstory, and like I said, after the holiday season we'll really dive into my backstory, my grieving process, my story behind my grief, right? But y'all, so December 13th, I dropped the video. Weekend hit, it's Friday, lots of love. I appreciate all the love and support from everybody that subscribed so far, all the people that have watched, people that know me, strangers, I appreciate it so much. It really has been fueling me through this few weeks of just navigating this new journey, right? And I just want to, again, like I said, give a big shout out and thanks to you guys who are here, who are showing up, who are being present with me in this season, who are also grieving with me during this time. So much love to you. But y'all, the grief was lurking around the corner for me. So Monday came around and I was so motivated to get back to it. I'm like, yes, the video had good stuff. let me sit down, record again. I've got some good things. I've got a content journal. I kind of jumped head first, right? But I do have some things that I have lined up that I do want to put out for you guys. But like I said, I'm actively in my grief, right? So this isn't I've kind of gone through this process and I'm coming to you with how I survived it. You are surviving it with me in the flesh. Right now, we're going through it together. So picture this. Monday comes, I'm up, I'm excited, I'm ready to get the day jumping, right? I'm an early riser, so I'm straight to it. Before you know it, I'm putting out content. I'm check the video that's coming. If you follow me on other socials, you've seen it. And I went to post it on Facebook, and y'all, Facebook has a way of getting you with those, you've got a memory from a year ago today, right? The hesitation that had come over me when I saw that notification, to even open it, to even pick it up, to even I was I'm about to swipe left, right? And I had to gather myself because, like I said, 2023 was a very, very sad year for me. And so any memory that Facebook is reminding me of is probably associated with some sort of sadness, but I clicked on it anyway. And this is what came up. And I'm reminded that she wasn't just my sister, right? There's still people here, Raya's, that still call her sister. Where's sister? How's sister doing? Right? And so when you think of a sister, you think of what qualities they bring, how much they love and support you when you're really going through the worst. And of course, we've had our tussles and our, things, but I'm always reminded of how much we're like when I start speaking to other people and sharing stories, And there was another story, we went to high school. We didn't go to high school together. So some people in here went to high school with my sister, and I didn't get that experience. My friend Raya shared a story with me that she was the mother goose. She was the person you wanted to know. She was the friend that you wanted to have when you showed up at school. And that just reminded me so much of my mom, right? That she was that girl, you know, without even knowing it. You're like, if there's someone to know, if there's someone that's going to have your back, it's always going to be Adriana. And in looking through and looking back on these memories, I'm reminded of how much she is like my mom. So I've struggled for weeks to find the right words to really encompass who she was as a person for me, but not just for me, but for so many other people. December 18th, 2023. That was Monday. And I didn't even realize it. And a year ago, I stood in that church at my weakest, at my lowest. And yet somehow I had the strength to lift others up. I watched that video that day and I allowed myself to feel, right? Because that is what this grieving process looks like, right? That even in the moments where we may feel true joy, true bliss and excitement, that there's always a memory lurking around the corner to remind us of our loved one that is no longer with us. And that can send us crashing down. But I found strength. I found strength in watching that video, watching myself, right? Because I had never taken the time to watch that back, right? That's a moment that I just experienced. That's a day that I just went through, right? And I think sometimes things happen on purpose, and that in a moment where I was about to share, I was about to get online and share something, God said, take a moment to remember, because there is gratitude in those memories, even when they're wrapped in sadness. So I ain't gonna hold you. I cried, and then I went and took a nap. Yes, I did, because like the Lord says, the body needs rest to heal. And science proves it too. Whether you're sick with a cold or a virus, that the body resting creates healing. And that is what we are trying to get to here in this space. So I allowed myself to settle in. I settled into that sadness on Monday. I settled into those memories of what that day felt like for me. And that's okay. I was okay not being okay. And then I was reminded that I woke up with so much joy, because my sister's always with me. And I remember dancing and singing around the house, and I was like, I've had her spirit with me all day. And instead of waking up filled with so much sadness, I wasn't. I was joyful. I was singing. I was laughing. So I'm reminded that two things can be true at the same time, right? We can be full of happiness. We can be blessed. And we can also be so very sad. Y'all, I had to take a quick pause because I ain't trying to be on here crying. Okay. Now, I'll shed a thug tear or two, but I ain't trying to be on here with no boo-hoo-hooing now. One thing I'm always going to do is try to make a joke and make you laugh. So stay tuned. So like I said, y'all, I took my nap because rest is vital to this healing process. And I allowed myself to not be okay for the rest of that day and the day and the day and the day after that. And the day and the day and the day after that. But like I said before, above all things, I am a partner, a mother, a sibling, and there are people in my life that I still choose to show up for, right? Because it is a choice and to be present for. And so, like you guys saw last time, Snoop was around our house getting busy after he took a little weekend break because mama needed a rest. He absolutely came back with some heavy hitters for our girl. We had a little bump in the road. We'll get to that. She'll come on here. She'll tell her story. But you guys will see that Snoop has been the joy around our house this season in keeping me and my family in cheerful spirits throughout a very sad season for us. And so check it out. Y'all, Snoop had to take a little weekend break. Come with us to Ava's cheer comp. And of course, the family came out to support us as always.
And then in first place in the rec game day is the TCE YFL Rams.
After a long competition, baby girl knocked out in the car, and Snoop Dogg is back in the house. Oh, Snoop Dizzle, where are you? No. Snoop, where you at? Where you at, man?
Oh, right here. Right here.
Found him. Y'all, she was definitely over me at this point, but we're gonna do anything by any means to not let the spirit of shame or guilt hang over her as she goes to school the next day. So, baby, get up out your sleep.
Come on, get it out your sleep. Get it out your sleep. G-E-T, G-E-T-T-S, get ready for the school week. Hey, come on, G-E-T, G-E-T-T. I have to go pee.
The child kids always trying to be nasty. But I got something for her. I left her a super motivational note from Snoop the next morning with a special quote that says, sometimes the loss is the best thing that can happen because it teaches you what you should do next time. You have no idea how hard it was to get this picture of her. I definitely put Snoop in the splits the day before, so it's a cheer thing.
Did somebody say just me? Get delivery like a G. See, hungry dogs gotta eat. I get mines every day, every week. Chicken wings to the crib, I'm sitting in. Burger in the low. Hope they put the pickle in. Wonton on a catamaran. Oodles and noodles, thank you, my man. Tacos to the chateau. Please, did somebody say just eat? Private jet in the night sky. My man hand glide by with my fried rice. Right? What could you not love? Buy the slice on the side of the hot tub. What you gon' do, boo? Chocolate fondue right on you. Even dipping in the sea. I see food, seafood sees me. J-U-S-T-E-A-T. Somebody say, just eat.
Y'all, me and Snoop Dizzle is off to surprise Ava at school with her class. They're going to make a lava lamp in science, and I'm going to bring some Christmas tree brownies. Let go, Snoop. Let go. Y'all, mission accomplished. Incognito, I got him set up. It wasn't her classmates that were in there. The class before her are kids who also do know her though. They were all so hype, thinking it's the coolest thing. They were like, I would freak out if this happened to me. Oh my God, this is so cool. And I took a couple pictures with a couple of the kids that was in her class on the field trip. So I chose this teacher because I chaperone a field trip with the class so the students know me. I thought it would be something fun and cool.
What's scaring you? I was told to.
Can I make a really funny face?
You did.
No, please.
Go for it.
Why is there an elf? Wait, are you gonna do this? Oh my god, I have that same one.
Yeah, you do?
Wait, Mr. Wait, what? It's Snoop Dogg. Wait, what? Is this for me? Why is this for me?
Did you read it already?
Is this for me? I swear. Is this for me?
Did you read it?
Are you serious? Are you serious, guys?
Read it out loud.
No, I don't want to. Please. Okay, I'll read it.
Yeah, read it.
Ailey, you know.
Not that part?
Got back from the North Pole just in time to come check out your cool school. Hitched a ride on your bus and then tried to leave me behind. Oh. I came ready to learn, knowledge in my dome, making moves. School's the place where the real G's grow. Thus, the hard let that brain power show.
Read instructions. Don't just that stuff. Wait. What does it say? All of it? All at once? Exactly. That does not work the same. You are missing update. There you go. That way you get more of the view. That's what you're doing. No, not edible. Sorry.
Whoa, that's why you wasn't taking it.
One school let out baby, she went to Nana's house and we went for a date night. You hear me? I hope you guys enjoyed the video and we'll see you back here on the comfy couch for Christmas Day.